Welcome to the fourth class, and in this class we will learn how to read the reports of backtesting and optimization. In the last video we was working on this board. Here on the screen you can see the grid scalper MA-MT5EA. Without wasting any time, let's begin. Welcome back. Here on this channel, I'm continuously working on free different reports available on MQL5 Marketplace. You can download the report free of cost. You can get the input settings from me for free of cost if you join the TBL community, the Trading Board Labs community. If you want to join, you can go to the post section of my channel, and on this post you will get all these details. How to set up all these things for optimization and for backtesting. For now, let's set it for optimization. If I select from here, you will see all these results are from the previous class in the class 3. And now I already completed a proper in-depth optimization on the 99% real data, but I use another board called TDEM Analysis version 4.5. This board is purely based on my research with the help of AI, and now I am doing backtesting and optimization to fine-tune this board. I am using the Do technology, the Do Prime broker for my all testings, because the Do Prime is offering a lot of different things as compared to other brokers. So that's why I choose Do Prime. And if you join the Do Prime broker under my link, you will get all this stuff free of cost. Here is the report from 2023 5th 1 to 2025 5/1. These are 2 years, and when I select here are a lot of testings, this graph, and there are many values here. From all these results, we will select the top number one. Before selecting and before analyzing this report, it is very important to learn few factors. To learn that, let's move to the slide. So here is the first slide. So let's move to the next one. Why reports robot X-ray? Yes, the X-ray shows hidden problem in your bone which you cannot see with your eyes, and the same way an optimization shows the hidden problems and hidden flaws of any robot. Once you see all the hidden flaws of any robot, you will be able to decide if this bot is a good or not, if you should put real money on this robot or not. That's why we can say the optimizations are the X-ray of any robot. So let's move to the next, and here are these some most important factors, and I called it the golden matrix cheat sheet. First one, which is the profit factor. The profit factor is the ratio between total profit and total loss. Let's suppose you trade for 1 month and there are total $1,000 in profit and $500 in losses. So your total in net income is $500. In this scenario, we can say the profit factor is 2 because the profit is 2 times higher than its drawdown, and higher the profit factor is the best. On number 2, the recovery factor, the same as the profit factor, the recovery factor is the ratio between the drawdown and the total net profit. Let's suppose you are trading with a $1,000 and the equity goes down to 500. This means the drawdown is 50%, and after a month your total net profit is $2,000. Profit is 4 times higher than the drawdown. And at number 3 is the win rate, which is also very important, but this linked to the risk to reward ratio. Let's suppose the risk to reward ratio is very bad. Your TP is of 10 pips while your loss of 100 pips. And let's suppose 10 trades hit a TP and you made $100, and after that one trade hit the SL, all profit will be wiped out. And in this scenario, when you see the win rate, that will be 90%, but you are in loss overall. So the win rate is a very important factor. I will strongly recommend to use only a strategy and only to open a trade with at least 1/1 risk to reward ratio. If you are risking $100, then your TP also should be at least of $100 or higher. So in this scenario, I will assume we are using 1/1 risk to reward ratio. And the next stat, number 4, is the expectancy profit per trade. This factor tells us how much profit we can expect from each trade. Like like the average profit of each trade. The next one at number 5 is the Sharpe ratio, which is related to the consistency score. The Sharpe ratio is calculated by the MT5 based on the profit factor, recovery factor, total number of trades, how much drawdown, how much profit, gross loss, gross profit, net profit, and all these factors. And the next at number 6 is the max drawdown. And yes, it is very important factor. We will only use a robot if the drawdown is less than 15 or 20. So all these factors are very important. And now let's move back to the report and we will see exactly where these factors are and what are the values. Here on screen you can see a lot of results and every single row is one test. This is second, third, fourth. Every result have its own profit factor, recovery factor, expected payout, drawdown, Sharpe ratio, and all these. And these are some settings of the robot. From here we will look for the highest recovery factor. Here you can see the highest recovery factor is 6.4. This means the total net profit is 6.4 times higher than its drawdown. And with the highest recovery factor, the drawdown is 9.31%. The profit factor is 1.37, which is not good because we will not go with a setting where the profit factor will be less than 1.5. After doing analysis, the best one is the 1.51. Here is the profit factor. The recovery factor is 5.58 and the drawdown is 15. But here the profit is higher as compared to other results. And here the total deposit is $1,000 and these two zeros are for cent, USC. If you are investing in cents, you are earning in cents. If you are investing in dollars, you will be earning in dollars. So these are $1,000 and in total 100,000 USC cents. Okay, with the 100,000 USC, I am making 130,000 USC. Let's talk in the dollars. So by investing $1,000, I am earning $1,309 in 2 years. If we calculate how much is month by month, this means we are earning around 5% every month. And for now, this is the best setting because I already go through all these settings and checked multiple things. The same way I explained to you, I am looking for the profit factor, the recovery factor, the expected payoff, the total number of trades, how much percent I am earning monthly and how much I earn like in 2 years and all these things. Also, I am looking for the input settings of robot because I am the developer of this board. So I know very well the impact of these values inside the robot. Okay, so let's suppose this is the final selected input setting. So I will simply right click on it and run a single test to see the report in more detail. Till now we were reading the optimization report and now we will read the backtest report. Here on the screen you can see two tabs here, the backtest and the graph. In the graph, here is the equity graph, how the graph is going up, and in the backtest you can see the total deposit, total net profit, gross profit, loss, profit factor, and here is the recovery factor. Here you see profit trades are only 38.66%, but the loss in trades are 61.34. When you see here the total net profit is 130 times, and when you see the graph is going consistently upward. What is this? Win rate is even less than 50%. It is around 38% and we are earning 130% growth in last 2 years. All this because of the good risk to reward ratio. If you have a higher risk to reward ratio, then you no need to worry about the win rate. But when there is a TP, you will get back all your losses. And here you can see when there are some losses, it goes down and boom, it recover everything because a smart recovery system is implemented in this report which calculate all the losses and lot sizes and the volatility of market, the indicators and signals, and that system calculate a lot of things and then decide how and when to recover a trade. And the maximum loss was $234. Below here you can see the profit and losses month by month, day by day, and hour by hour. Here are the profit and losses month by month. Every month is closed in profit other than this August. And also here most of the time the Thursday close in losses. Again here the profit and losses by hours. In which hours it is making good profit, in which hour it is not making good profit. And this is the time of closing and not the opening time. Okay. And below here are some graphs which are not much important to decide if a report is good or not. If you could not understand exactly how to read this report and you could not get the concept of different factors, you must go back in this video and watch again this video from zero to end. I hope your concept will be cleared, and still if you not get it, you can contact me on my Telegram and we can have a meeting and I will explain you. Now I have a homework task for all of you. You need to analyze a report, do backtesting and optimization, analyze the optimization reports, and then choose the best one single input settings. After that, analyze the backtest report. Then in the comment section, let me know if you find a good report or a bad report. For now, that's it. Thank you.